I gave Ryan 3 choices on where he could go: follow his heart, follow the main road, or interesting dead end. And he chose interesting dead end. So go to we watched a movie.
Oh my. Is that what that is?
I mean, you could also call it an original story of in kind of the form of a fanfic. We saw Shape of Water. All right, Ryan. You need to. Oh wait, no. We're gonna talk about the Shape of Water, Ryan. What'd you think of that movie?
I thought, the story was pretty okay. It's basically Free Willy, except the main character before letting it go.
All right. Well, anytime we talk about the, I'm gonna bleep it out because maybe some people haven't seen it. It's an original story. And Guillermo del Toro is working on Death Stranding, too.
Oh, no.
Yep. Guillermo del Toro, Mads Mikkelsen, and Kojima. Those are 3 great people you want doing a thing. I don't know why you thought that would matter. So that's the hard one, Dad.
Ooh, I know this one. Why would you cheat me like this? You bastards! She's got a fish guy in there with her, I can tell you that. The same thing with this.
Pretty much. So now that we've had a number of life experiences, Ryan, any new thoughts on this game? Like maybe some things you'd like to see or do or hear. I mean, you've already heard some new sounds. That's like 3 new things you can add to your alphabet. Those are great.
I'd like to get invaded.
Yeah, when's Welcome Back to Yharnam? That's in April, right? Well,
I think it's already happened.
I don't know.
Sure
I think it's April or March. I don't have too much experience with multiplayer in any FromSoft game. I have a little. I have the experience of forced multiplayer. The bell towers in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, I love the bell towers.
I have no interest in that shit. I just wanted to ring a bell, pick up items, and go on my way. But no. If I want to do that, I gotta disconnect from the internet. If I want to do it without any kind of disturbances, gotta disconnect my internet. Well, geez. I didn't, but I have limited time in my life, Ryan. My days are packed with energy.
Oh, what?
Guns, sometimes drug, often women, but mostly Gundam.
Mostly Gundam?
Video editing, actually. It's video editing.
I guess the reason I like the belfry is because I think of PvP as something that's necessary to enjoy these games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't have to do like the, reach the community recommended soul level and hang around in Thunderdomes people set up to fight people, but getting invaded is one of those things that makes Dark Souls. And I think trying to cheat your way out of encountering it is just cheating yourself out of the experience.
I played Demon Souls, just keep going.
Oh my.
Just go. Whatever happens, just go with it.
Just go with it. Hey, how's it going? Just playing it cool here. Don't mind me. And just, I see the doors closed. Ooh, having a little fun there with the grabby hand.
You can actually see him, so. I told you, Ryan, whatever happens, go with it. Like the Shape of Water.
What's happening?
Pretend.
All right, I am not Shape of Watering that thing. All right.
I mean, I don't just go with it, Ryan.
You're telling me to let him grab.
Just go with it, Ryan.
Just telling him to
get Shape of Watered.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
I get the feeling he really doesn't feel very sincere about having mercy be given to me.
So that was the voice of the same person who gave you the tonsil stone back in the woods.
Patches. What is that thing?
You're in a lecture building, so lots of education and science, and that is it.
It's like fetuses being kept in cages.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does it?
Yep.
Does it?
Yep.
Chris, you don't keep fetuses in cages. They don't move around after they've been pulled out.
Maybe.
Unless it's not a fetus anymore.
I mean, maybe not your fetuses.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Do you have any fetuses that are still moving around?
I've been keeping it on the down low. I didn't want to tell anybody, but...
Oh.
But back to multiplayer being necessary to enjoy Souls, I think I can believe that it would be necessary for you to enjoy it, but I really experience these games as PvE. I can do multiplayer if with friends, but that's about it. Just about every game that is multiplayer online combat, I just don't have the patience for anymore.
How come?
I don't know. Like I played League for like 2 or 3 years. I played Dota for about half a year. Never played no Team Fortress, no fucking Overwatch. By then I was just bored of it. Like instance.
Oh, hello,
Ryan. It's college.
Oh God. Am I in debt now?
I really don't know what it is. I think the reason I can play Gundam Versus online multiplayer is because of how fast and responsive the combat is, and the fact that it's Gundam. It's very fast. There's pretty much never lag if you're doing 1v1, and there's a learning curve. There's some skill required to become fucking great at that game. A lot more than you would think. It does all the things that I like in a multiplayer fighting game, and it combines one of my favorite franchises. Or combined with one of my favorite franchises. It's time to teach a lecture, Ryan.
Oh my.
Oh, they're eager for knowledge. We want to learn about the planetary solar system. Come on, Chief. Professor!
At least put your neck on right before you show up in class.
Professor, we want to learn, Professor.
This is not appropriate.
Not for students at the school.
Oh.
There you go. You figured it out.
Stop drinking the juice.
You know, this is what happens when they go on spring break. They come back as useless blobs.
Why are they all pudding?
What do you mean? This is what a student is. I've been to college. This was pretty much it.
This isn't what I turned into.
Everybody blobbed around, throwing their chemicals at everyone, drinking chemicals.
Jesus Christ.
That was college.
What is wrong with these people? Oh, they have sedatives.
Look, Ryan, if you don't want to go to the University of Soggy Log,
Soggy Log.
UOSL.
Look at this man.
And, you can.
Oh, hello.
You know the trick.
Man, he has got some strength to keep that up.
He's got suction.
Oh. He's got adhesive.
That's right. He is adhesive, Ryan.
Kids, this is what happens when you sniff glue.
You become glue.
You become glue.
To outside, Ryan.
Oh.
Outside.
Where is the outside?
The Nightmare Frontier. It's just like leaving college.
Oh.
You're on the frontier of nightmares.
Now it makes sense. Thank you, little pothead friends.
Yeah, this place being PvP, I get that. I very much understand that. It's a very, very complicated terrain, and it's not Yharnam.
Is Yharnam not popular for invasions?
I think people would just find it boring.
Oh.
Since they spend so much time there. But this is a really fucking loopy place with little things you can go in, and poisonous lakes, and horrors, big old gravestones.
It's the frontier of nightmares.
Yes, also known as student debt, or The Shape of Water. I actually really like the movie just because it's, as far as I know, it's like an original story, and it was Guillermo del Toro, who always does interesting shit. It's just weird and interesting.
It was weird.
And all the characters were kind of eccentric. Or at least the important ones. I think it would make a more interesting book. The Shape of Book.
Wow. Man, that thing is messed up looking.
It's fine.
I think I can go up over here.
I don't know. I don't think you can.
Yeah, look, right over here.
Mm-hmm.
You can go up. You can go up. You can't go up.
Wow.
You can't go up at all.
What do you think, Ryan? It's not Yharnam. You don't got cobblestone streets.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of fingernails.
You got a sideways mouth, furry torch-wielding fingernailman. You know?
Ow. Ow.
No more boring human hunters. Just that. Oh, he's got, yep, forgot about that.
What is this place? Who are these things?
It's a nightmare, and don't ask the second question.
Why not?
There's not an answer. They are horrors. They are monsters. Yeah, I don't really know the logic behind the nightmares at all.
Aw, little squirmy boys.
They're not little. There are little ones. Like that one. But that's a big one. I really do not know why or how the nightmares exist. I mean, I thought I remember why the nightmares exist. It's because something happens to an old one, and that's why the nightmare exists. Oh, and you fell. All right, you need to move and never stop until you learn what the fuck is going on.
I don't know anything about what's going on.
Not in a setting sense, and I'm in a combat sense, in a conflict. Keep your ears open. Keep your ears open.
Ooh, look at that guy.
Yep. The worst enemy in the entire game. I hate them. Now that he's looking at you, you're going crazy. And your brain explodes.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, Squiggle Mamas ain't afraid to fight back.
The Squiggle Mamas.
But they drop chunks.
Ooh.
So yeah, you handled a eyeball monster thing. I don't really know what they are called. You handled that pretty well. Good on you.
Yeah, with like 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Lead elixir. Lead. You can tell we're in like Victorian times because somebody's like,
Lead, it's good for you. Drink 2 bottles a day, one in the morning and one with supper. I feel like if I got hit by a car, I would fly away into the sun. Drink lead elixir. You won't go anywhere. You'll die.
And you should probably find your echoes.
how many did I have really?
20,000?
Alright, this is a boss encounter.
Ryan, you can say that.
Oh, amygdala.
Yep.
No, I don't want to fight them. They're my friend.
One amygdala. So the head is pretty much the only weak point, but you're probably not going to be able to hit it until you bust up some arms. So, good luck. Amygdala, the beautiful thrombosis-ridden thing. So do you know what the amygdala? So they call them amygdala. The part in your brain is the amygdala. And do you know what that part is?
No.
It has to do with I don't recall exactly, but I know it has to do with fear.
Ow.
Which is very fitting. So
It is.
good on you, Miyazaki.
Use your laser beam attack.
Oh, she's got to do the triple arm swing. Otherwise, how's she gonna win? How's she gonna win? Yeah. Bust up them arms. 9/11.
Oh, God, no, I'm trying to roll away. Why did I roll back into it? I didn't even have the analog stick pressed that direction. Yeah. Dingle dingle. The cat and the Pringle.
I love that one.
The cat and the Pringle.
Dingle dingle, the cat and the Pringle. He was walking around town, sad he was single, so he decided that he should probably mingle. Then he met a gay fairy, his name was Tingle.
Gave him a Pringle.
He looked at Tingle and he gave him the Fringle. Mr. Cat was not happy.
Help me! Help me! There's a human on my face! Get it off!
He's shoving his penis into my sideways mouth. I'm uncomfortable.
Jesus, come
Yep.
on.
I mean, what are your initial thoughts on this boss?
It's cool looking, but man, that's not the button I wanted.
Yeah, it's fucking dangerous because she's huge and has too many arms. She has just a few. I mean, maybe she has just the right amount of arms. Can you imagine getting a handy from her? There's no telling what else she could do.
Yeah, just instantly rip it off and throw it into space.
That's an arm. That's an arm window right there. Ooh.
Wow, that's a shitty move. Just the open palm, like, oh look, I'm gonna reach the entire way across the arena, and you have half a second to do something that might look like a dodge if it weren't for the fact that the attack is as wide as the arena itself.
Man. You just love describing things in the lengthiest way possible.
I do. Can you not? Thank you.
I mean, he didn't. You didn't. Yeah, I really like this fight just because of how many parts you have to hit and how much, how fun dodging is. Ooh, head. There. Critical thing. Right there. Oh. Yeah.
Give me your brain goop.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Uh-oh. Okay. She needs more weapons, Ryan, so she tears off her arms.
Oh, no. Doesn't seem like she can hit me from in here.
Yeah, no, she pretty much sacrificed her explodey moves for wide sweeps, and you are basically giving her only one option to jump on it, and she can't seem to fucking land on you. Oh,
ow, ow. No, let me move.
Man, she's armed and dangerous.
Going for the safety of her loins. Got her.
Armed and dangerous. Get it? Get it? Did you fucking get it?
Her arms were armed.
That too. That's pretty funny.
She was armed with her arms.
That's pretty funny, Ryan. I enjoy your company. I find you a humorous individual.
Thank you.
This is why I keep you around.
I didn't have anything for echoes there.
No, you didn't pick them up last time you died. You originally had about 40,000.
Okay.
But you know, you don't really put too much. It doesn't matter. Point is, Ryan.
Patches will be really upset now.
Oh yeah, you walked right by him. But,
I did?
You know, Ryan conquered the Nightmare Frontier. He's all right with skipping things, and he loves the movie Shape of Water. Who knows what's gonna happen next?
I hope... No. No.
None of that?
None of that.
None of that.
Not doing that. I'm gonna level up, though.
All right. Don't people. It's probably not FDA approved.
You're gonna get some interesting diseases.